8 years ago, I had an idea about VitaGene, and I'm wanting to promote personalised health and wellness solutions in South Africa. And it was the start, it was the dream that started the business. I think that the most difficult part has actually been getting partners to support us along the way. Because we're small, and we were small when we started, it was really tough to actually get others to buy into the dream and to the vision in terms of what I was wanting to create. And having support and pricing structures was really difficult. At one point with the growth, we used to do all of the distribution ourselves, and we got to the stage that we needed to expand, and it was either to actually change offices and hire more staff to actually run the logistics, or we could look at a third-party logistics company. So we actually outsourced so that we could actually focus on what we know we do well, and we had a partner doing our logistics for us, and they do the day-to-day delivery. And then last year in August we made contact with Pargo, and we've had the most fantastic experience with them, and it's opened up delivery, particularly from a convenience point of view and a cost point of view, and our rural communities are so happy to receive parcels so much faster than if they had door-to-door delivery, and at a fraction of the cost. So the Pargo partnership has been really fantastic. It's important for us to get supplements to customers, otherwise health solutions don't work. So access for us is really important. So genetic testing is a game changer. If you know exactly what you need to eat, you need to know exactly which supplements that you need to take, you know how it affects exercise and long-term brain health. There's so much insight that you can gain from genetic testing, and it really is a game changer because you're not wasting money now on buying products that aren't right for you, and you can ignore all the trends and the fads that go around because they're not applicable to you because you know exactly what you should be doing. The Nourish assessment is really the starting point. If you do our detailed questionnaire that we give you insight to, we can actually recommend products. We have products at different price ranges, so from entry level to premium, and we really have something for everyone. We recently had someone complete the Nourish supplement assessment, and it turns out that they were taking a supplement that could do harm. So they were actually thinking that they were doing good, but they were doing harm in the process. And having that insight has been very beneficial so that we can actually promote health and not cause harm. The gap in the market came because as a practitioner, I was struggling to give access for my patients for professional grade health and skincare products. And they often went to go to various stores to find the products. They had to go to 2 or 3 different stores to find what they needed. And when they came back to me, they had bought the wrong products. And the right dose and the right form of a nutrient is very important, otherwise it's not necessarily going to work. And that increases frustration all around. The customers are buying the wrong products, they're not getting the health benefit from it, and then it's just a waste of time and effort for everybody. Whereas now here, we know exactly what you need, we know the right form of the supplement that you need, and we can actually give you that personal input. We're looking for partnerships with individuals and brands and companies that share the same values, that share the same goals, that want to believe in well-being of an individual, that are passionate about health is an area that is so important. Our values are service excellence, which is one of the things that fits so beautifully with Pargo, and accessibility. We have innovation and integrity as values, and teamwork. We have companies that have contacted us, and we actually turn brands away on a regular basis. If their product criteria doesn't fit in with our parameters, we say no. So we don't necessarily accept all partnerships. Partnerships are important about relationships, about values, and we need to look at further down the line, not the immediate connection. So we work really hard about trying to establish trust, because trust in any relationship is important, and online, when you don't have a person face-to-face, it's even harder to actually establish. We've got multiple layers of trust that we believe is helping the individual when they look at the website. We've got Google reviews, we've got testimonials, we've got practitioner testimonials, we have product criteria that have to be fulfilled before we are happy to stock a brand on our platform, and we constantly trying to look at areas where we can be more personalized and have more personal connections with individuals, and which is very difficult in an online space. The plans for VitaGene are to become the most trusted health and wellness platform in the country, and we are wanting to scale as much as possible to be able to give access to as many people in the country as possible to personalized health solutions, and thereafter international growth. I dream of a healthy world where we don't have sick people, we don't have cancers, dementias, heart disease that impacts families and individuals, that everybody can actually have improved quality of life and lead healthy lives.